Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 6, I think, of Vlogmas. I say day 6, we did not have a video yesterday. I needed a day off. We had a bit of a disaster at home and it took over and I wasn't able to film anything. So I hope that that's okay. This may happen through Vlogmas. I'm just telling you that right now because as you know, as you will have seen if you've watched the previous Vlogmases, I haven't planned anything. I haven't put anything into the schedule on purpose for Vlogmas. I literally woke up on the 2nd of December and decided to do Vlogmas because of an off-the-cuff comment from my daughter. So today, for the first time in a very, very long time, I have the house to myself. My husband is away for the day for work. The kids are at school and college and university and all of that kind of thing. So it's just me and Hermes. Talking of which, I'm just about to take him to the vet. We are going for his annual checkup. So hopefully Hermes will cooperate and we'll have a little bit of fluffy time together. The rest of the day I'm at home, which I have been looking forward to for so long. I can't even begin to tell you. It's been a manic week rushing around and this couldn't have come on a better day because not only have I got the day without rushing around, I'm actually at home. So I want to catch up on some things. Obviously got to go and get some food for dinner tonight. But apart from that, just catching up on stuff at home, maybe start some of the decluttering. My dressing table is an absolute mess, can't find anything. So we're going to do that. I've got some admin to do as well. And I think because I've got most of the evening to myself, well, the kids will be home, but most of the evening to myself in terms of husband doesn't come back till late, I can actually do a little bit of self-care. Maybe a face mask or actually a mini facial at home. I think that's going to be the plan for later on today. And I can show you some of my favorite products that have got me so happy with my skin. Now, currently, for the first time in years, so happy with my hair. Like, I cannot begin to tell you. Last night I was out for dinner with a friend, managed to get there, even in spite of all the disaster at home. And she was commenting not only on my skin, the skin has been a real thing recently, but also on my hair. And I never ever ask anyone to touch my hair because I always feel like my hair feels like straw. It's always so dry. It could look really nice on camera, but to touch it, I hate it. Recently, I've kind of switched up my products and I'm really loving touching my hair, which sounds ridiculous, but it's taken a while and I'm there now. So I will share those products with you. But right now we need to go and find the fluff ball and get him to the vet. We are back from the vet. And of course I forgot to take my camera with me. So I'll try and get some footage of the fluff later on, but I need to have a coffee. Haven't had one yet. Oh, that first sip of coffee, first thing in the morning. This may sound really ungrateful or just, I know I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed to have a lovely husband and 3 lovely children. But I have to say, days like this where I have the house to myself, it's just me and Hermes in the house and I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to run anywhere. I think I'm going to do an online food shop so that I don't have to go back out just to go food shopping, although I do want to find some raw honey. And there's a place near me that does raw honey, local raw honey. I haven't ever gone in there. It's just a house that I pass on the way to the vets, but I just didn't want to stop and leave Hermes in the car. But they've left a sign outside their house that says we have local raw honey. They've probably got bees in the back garden or something. And anyway, I do want to get that. My son is after some raw honey, so I don't know, maybe I will go back out for that. But other than that, I don't have anything that's going to pull me out of the house today. And it's so lovely. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but you know, when you've been running around like crazy, then it's just, there's something quite delicious about knowing that you're in the house all alone. Just love it. I've had my coffee, and made a few phone calls, booked in a few appointments. I've got an eye appointment, a follow-up eye appointment coming up soon. I can't believe, I thought they were going to give me an appointment in January, given that it's now the 6th of December, but they've given me an appointment before Christmas, which is kind of good, but kind of worrying, maybe. Why do they need to see me so quickly? Anyway, so that's all booked in. Meanwhile, if I turn the camera around, you'll see the tree has still not been decorated, and I am itching to decorate this tree. It's been up since the 30th of November and the kids are supposed to have decorated it. They just haven't found time to decorate it yet. And I kind of feel like I just want to decorate the tree and get it done. But I know that I'll get a lot of grief from the kids if I do that, because if I turn around, that's my tree. It's still not been decorated. Look at it. I'm going to show you the little angel that I picked up in Bruges. But what do I do? Do I decorate the tree because they're just not doing it? Maybe they'll get time this weekend. It is Friday. Maybe Saturday and Sunday they'll decorate the tree. But let me just show you this cute little angel. Oh my goodness. Like, is she not the cutest little thing? Hold on, you can't see her face. There you go. I wanted to get a bigger one, but that was the biggest that they had. But I just think she's so cute. But that is where we are. So yeah, tree has been standing about a week, no decorations. The box of decorations is right there. Like, I'm pointing to it, it's right there. They just haven't got around to doing it. Actually, scratch that. I'm not going to do any decluttering. I just looked at my to-do list and completely forgot. So yesterday we booked our flights. We're going to a wedding next January. It's a Pakistani wedding and we're going to Pakistan. I cannot believe it. I've never been in my life ever. So I'm very, very excited. But that also means I need to sort out clothes for the wedding. As you know, Indian weddings, Pakistani weddings, there's multiple events and I need to make sure I've got clothes not only that are right, but also that fit. So I've got lots of lovely wedding appropriate clothes, but I don't even know if they're going to fit. So I need to get those out, see what works, see what still fits. Maybe something just needs altering. So we're going to go through some of those things. I need to dig out some suitcases in which we've stored these things. And I also need to get on the website and see what I need to do to get visas for Pakistan. It's very, very exciting. But before we do that, I'm going to have a quick lunch. And I'm going to have my favorite lunch, which is an egg sandwich. And it is delicious. I use a high protein bread. I use these. I'm just going to toast this. So I've just cut this into two, pop this in the toaster and fry my egg. I know some of you are going to be surprised that I'm having a fried egg sandwich, but when I tell you this on its own is 23 grams of protein. And you know how I always go on about having enough protein in your diet. That alone is 23 grams of protein. So if I have a little bit of Greek yogurt afterwards as my dessert, I'm done with like 30 grams of protein for the meal. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of chili and oil for a little kick, eat my lunch, and then I'm going to meet you upstairs and let's go through some lehengas and some beautiful, beautiful Indian and Pakistani clothes. Can we just check out who is sitting in my bed? Hello, are you going to help me go through the clothes? Or are you just going to sleep through it all? I have an awful feeling that there is way more than this. Maybe in some suitcases somewhere, but this is what I've pulled out so far. So let's have a look. By the way, when I packed these, I put all the outfits into their own little bag. So each outfit is in a bag, which makes it so much easier when you're going through it. So this is a beautiful sari that my friend Adila was talking about. She said to me, wear that sari that you wore. It's so old though, so I don't know. But it is, I'll try and insert a picture. I've got that sari. I need to try on the blouses. That's what's going to be the problem, is whether I fit the blouses. Hermes is not amused. He's left the room. I need to find out if there are any colour dress codes or just dress codes in general for each of the 4 events, because obviously I need to pack accordingly. This is the most beautiful, super bright, like fuchsia with mirror work. I'm going to come up close so you can see full length. I mean, it's just so bright and gorgeous. I think on camera it's coming across a lot more orange than it is. That's more the actual colour of the outfit, but look at all that work. So that is a contender, super heavy, perfect for a wedding. I think the key thing to all of this will be to try everything on and see if it fits. Because if it doesn't fit and if I can't alter it, like take out a seam or something, then it's all academic. It might be the most perfect outfit, but it's not perfect if it doesn't fit. I don't even remember what's in some of these because it's been that long since I wore. Oh, this. I remember that I did have a velvet lenga. No, this is a velvet corset style top. That would be amazing. Look at this. And it's so on trend this year for colour. And the great thing is that this does not have sleeves. So as long as this fits me, like in terms of doing the zip up, this could be really lovely. That was the blouse for this sari, which I'm dreading trying to unfold and fold up. But if I can show you some of the work on this sari, you can see some of the fall there. The fall is the bit that goes along the bottom of the sari. And then maybe if I can show you the pallu, which is the bit that hangs over your shoulders. That's just part of the pallu. It's beautiful. If these blouses fit, because if they do, then I have outfits. Otherwise, I have to go shopping. There is more. I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to look for the suitcases because this is definitely not all of the outfits. Oh my goodness, this lenga, I don't even think the camera can do justice to this. This is stunning. Oh, I could wear this with the burgundy corset, couldn't I? Because of the burgundy accents on this, but I don't know if you can see that. It's a really beautiful full length lenga with loads and loads of netting and then a crushed gold trim across the bottom. We have another little gold bag. I don't know what's in this. I know I'm not going to fit into this. There's not a chance that I can fit into this because I was skinny when I wore this. My God, I look at it now, it looks like it was made for a doll. How I ever fitted into this. It's a fitted long-sleeved kurta, which would look great just with plain white trousers. And I've worn it with that gorgeous lenga that I just showed you, the big fluffy white one. So this was a really fitted top and then the big lenga kind of coming out underneath it. But there's no chance I can wear this, I know. Not even worth me trying to put my arms into the sleeves. That's going straight back in the bag because there's no chance that that is going to fit, and I don't think they'll be able to take that out. It's a very delicate piece. I still have to find the other pieces because, let me just turn this light down. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, I still have to find the other pieces because if I can not shop for this, I would love to not shop. We booked the flights yesterday and they are so expensive that if I can not spend money, these outfits are, you know, they are expensive. It's a lot of money. So I need to try not to spend any more money if possible. Sorry, by the way, I've just realised that I've still not put on any makeup whatsoever. So glasses are on, no makeup today. That's the day we're having. I might try some of these on, and if it's not too embarrassing, I will show you. If you don't see any footage of me trying these on, then you'll know that nothing fitted and it was way too embarrassing to show you. While I was looking for those things, I've just come across a bag in which I had packed away some coats. Now I have blessed, but I have a wardrobe full of coats. Full of coats. Literally can't squeeze another one in. That's probably why I packed these away in a bag. Shall we have a look? Okay, first up is this long teddy coat style in this leopard print, which I love, and I'd forgotten that I have. Next up, a chestnut coloured teddy coat style. This I never bought, so I don't know if maybe one of my daughters bought it and then just offloaded it into the bag. Notice that I'd put some coats away and just shoved it in there, because this is from Primark, and I don't really have any clothes from Primark, so I'm not quite sure where that came from. One of my favourite coats, and I have not worn it for like 2 years, probably because it's been packed away. This is a beautiful, beautiful sheepskin with this gorgeous like peplum hem. It's double-breasted, as you can see, and then it kind of kicks out And I love this. And the weather has turned. It is getting colder, so I'll definitely be wearing this. And a really fun one, and I've no idea where I got this from. The label says Nemo, but I have no idea where I bought this from. I think it was from a little boutique shop that I went to in Manchester when I was up there ages ago. And it's just a big old duffel coat in this glorious cream, like faux fur. So yeah, it feels like getting new clothes when all I've done is unpack some old ones. Okay, this tells me how much weight I've put on. I can, let me move this down. I can wear this in the sense that it fits. It fits here, but it is very tight on my arms. Can you see? So I'm actually stuck in it. I'm having to wait now till my daughter comes back from school so she can help me get out of it. So it tells me what I need to do. Okay. In fact, I can hear her. She's just come in. So I'm going to get her to help me get out of this. I've been in it for half an hour and I can't get out of it because it's too tight. It's been a long day, guys, and I'm about beat. I've had dinner with the kids and I think we're just going to chill out. But I still have to clear up the bed. Look, this is what the bed looks like. It's a complete tip. So I think I'm going to end today's vlog here and see you bright and early tomorrow morning.